So as we are speeding towards the end of 2015, I want to take a moment and just talk about my top favourite theatre moments of the year. I managed to whittle it down to 5 top moments that I just think have been absolutely incredible to either witness or be there, etc. this year. In reverse order, at number 5, I put the Olivier Awards. For the past couple of years now, I've been going to Covent Garden's Piazza to watch the performances pre-Olivier Awards, where the shows nominated for an audience award perform in Covent Garden, as well as other amazing acts. And then as well, the event is broadcast live into Covent Garden. My friends and I like to go and watch the performances and then watch the show afterwards, because it's pretty hard to watch it on TV otherwise. Anyway, if you're in London regardless, you may as well just go and watch it live with so many other theatre fans. At this point I wasn't vlogging, but my friend Sam vlogged the day, so I'll find the link to that and put it in the description below so you can go and watch her opinion of the day there. At number 4, I've put seeing Once the Musical in Dublin. I absolutely love Once. It's definitely one of my favourite musicals, and I was so gutted when it closed in London. When I found out it was returning to Dublin, I needed to go and see it, and so I took myself to Ireland, had an amazing weekend there. I was vlogging at this point, so I will put a link to that somewhere up here and in the description below so you can go and check that out. It was just so surreal to see this musical in the city that it's set in, and I absolutely loved it, and Ireland was so gorgeous. I can't wait to go back. At number 3, I've put the Kinky Boots first preview in the West End. This was such an electric night. I have been to a lot of exciting theatre moments. I've been to like cast changes and first nights and things like that. This by far was the most incredible one. The atmosphere was insane. Everyone was so excited to be there. The show was amazing. Cyndi Lauper was in the audience. It was unreal. It was such a fun night, and I left the theatre on such a high that night. It was amazing. Number 2 on my list is seeing Rachel Tucker as Elphaba on Broadway. I've mentioned this before in some blogs and videos, I think, but Rachel Tucker was the first person that I saw performing as Elphaba in Wicked and West End. Wicked was the musical that made me absolutely fall in love with musical theatre, and I wouldn't be in this position now if it weren't for being so amazed and in awe of Rachel Tucker's performance. Having been a fan of hers for a few years now, I obviously know the backstory as to why she wanted to be in Wicked so much, and that Broadway was a dream of hers. The fact that I'd already booked to go to New York regardless, and then it turned out Rachel was starting in the Broadway production just the week before, it was amazing. What I love about this industry is that you're always seeing people living out their dreams, but when it's a dream like that in such a big and pivotal role, it's even more amazing to see. And number 1 on my list is Theatrecraft. I know, I keep on going on about it. You're probably sick of hearing about Theatrecraft, but I am so grateful for that team of people and for that event, because I have learnt so much in the space of a month thanks to them. If it wasn't for me working at Theatrecraft, I then wouldn't have found out about the Society of London Theatre job, and I wouldn't have just been working there for the month. I wouldn't have known the people that I know now, I wouldn't have had the experience, I wouldn't have had the fun. I just feel like it's going to change everything for me, and that's really exciting considering it came from a free event. So those for me personally are my favourite moments of 2015 in theatre. Do let me know what yours are in the comments below. I'd love to know what your favourite show has been this year, or your favourite moment. There's been lots of extra events, like not just shows in the West End this year. There's always stuff going on like West End Live, the Oliviers. Let me know if you've been to those and what you thought of them as well. As usual, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! I'm glad that it's a challenge that I've done now, because I feel like I've really learnt a lot from this and this whole procedure and things like that, so